Welcome, students of BE Civil for the subject Advanced Concrete Technology, Unit number 4. Unit 4 includes historical development of fiber reinforced concrete, properties of metallic fiber, polymeric fibers, carbon fibers, glass fibers, basalt fibers, natural occurring fibers, interaction between fibers, interaction between matrix and cracked matrix, interaction between matrix, cracked matrix, basic concepts, mechanical properties, that is tension, another mechanical property is bending. Now we will see the basic concepts, mechanical properties, the tension, another mechanical properties, the bending. Firstly, we will see basic concept of fiber reinforced concrete. The plain concrete possesses a very low tensile strength, limited ductility and little resistance to cracking. Internal microcracks are inherently present in the concrete and its poor tensile strength is due to the propagation of such microcracks, eventually leading to brittle fracture of the concrete. In the past, attempts have been made to impart improvement in tensile properties of concrete members by way of using conventional reinforced steel bars and also by applying restraining techniques. Although both these methods provide tensile strength to the concrete members, they however do not increase the inherent tensile strength of concrete itself. In plain concrete and similar brittle materials, structural cracks, that is microcracks, develop even before loading, particularly due to drying shrinkage or other causes of volume change. The width of these initial cracks seldom exceeds a few microns, but their other two dimensions may be of higher magnitude. When loaded, the microcracks propagate and open up, and owing to the effect of stress concentration, additional cracks form in the place of minor defects. The structural cracks proceed slowly or by tiny jumps because they are retarded by various obstacles, change of direction in bypassing the more resistant grains in the matrix. The development of such microcracks is the main cause of inelastic deformation in the concrete. It has been recognized that the addition of small, closely spaced and uniformly dispersed fiber to concrete would act as crack arrestor and would substantially improve its static properties and as well as the dynamic properties. This type of concrete is known as fiber reinforced concrete. Its short form is FRC. Fiber reinforced concrete can be defined as a composite material consisting of mixtures of cement, mortar or concrete and discontinuous, discrete, uniformly dispersed suitable fibers. Continuous meshes, woven fabrics and long wires or rods are not considered to be the discrete fibers. Although every type of fiber has been tried out in cement and concrete, not all of them can be effectively and economically used. Each type of fiber has its characteristic properties and limitations. Some of the fibers that could be used are steel fibers, polypropylene, nylons, asbestos, coir, glass and carbon. Fiber is a small piece of reinforcing material possessing certain characteristic properties. They can be circular or flat. The fiber is often described by the convenient parameter called as aspect ratio. The aspect ratio of the fiber is the ratio of its length to its diameter. Typical aspect ratio ranges from 30 to 150. Fiber reinforced concrete is the composite material containing fibers in the cement matrix in an orderly manner or randomly distributed manner. Its property would obviously depend upon the efficient transfer of stress between matrix and the fibers, which is largely dependent on the type of the fiber, fiber geometry, fiber content, orientation and distribution of the fibers, mixing and compaction techniques of concrete, and size of the aggregate and the shape of the aggregate. We have seen the basic concepts of fiber reinforced concrete. Now we will see the mechanical properties, the tension. Although there is no standardized guideline for assessing direct uniaxial tensile strength for concrete due to complications made by specimen preparation and testing device setup. Since one of the main objectives of using fiber is to enhance tensile characteristics of plain concrete, ultimate tensile strength of fiber reinforced concrete, that is FRC, is required to be evaluated. Hence, uniaxial direct tensile strength tests were carried out, whose testing procedure can be explained as follows. A variety of specimen shapes have been made to evaluate direct tensile strength of concrete members in a few previous studies, which include dumbbell-shaped, prismatic specimen and cylindrical specimens. Tensile strength for fiber reinforced concrete, that is FRC, is determined by using concrete cylinder of 150 mm diameter and 300 mm length. Unlike concrete in compression, use of fibers increases the split tensile strength due to the addition of steel fibers. The increase in the tensile strength, namely split tensile strength, and the modulus of rupture due to the addition of the fibers is due to the action of fibers across the cracks in the concrete matrix. It is clear that the increase in fiber content enhances the tensile strength characteristics. The post-cracking response is significantly enhanced with increased fiber dosage across different concrete strength. The variation in the tensile strength of fiber reinforced concrete, that is FRC, reported by various researchers may be due to the difference in degree of compaction, mixed proportions, loading rate in the test procedure, aggregate to fiber length scale, etc. The maximum increase in the tensile strength, namely split tensile strength and modulus of rupture due to the addition of steel fibers, was found out to be 40% in various grades of the concrete, that is 35 MPa, 65 MPa and 85 MPa, that is megapascal, and is the primary justification for use of fibers in the concrete. The post-cracking response is significantly enhanced with fiber dosages across the different concrete grades. The fiber type to be adopted in the mixture has profound effects on mechanical behavior of the fiber reinforced concrete, that is FRC elements. Numerous post-peak changes can be observed in fiber reinforced concrete, that is FRC, which represent local cracks in concrete resulting in the reduction of compressive strength following by an immediate strength rise caused by tensile resistance of fibers. These changes exhibit that in spite of the numerous cracks made, the specimen were not completely destroyed as reinforcing fibers did allow for further widening of the cracks. So we have seen the mechanical properties, that is tension. Now we will see the mechanical properties of FRC, the bending. Other tests included in the mechanical properties include splitting tensile strength test. Two variants were chosen, perpendicular to the filling direction and parallel to the filling direction. The reason for this double test in checking homogeneity of fiber in test samples, the diagram of the test is shown in the figure. So this is the figure which shows the test for the compression strength as well as the split tensile strength. This is in the parallel to the filling direction and this is the perpendicular to the filling direction. In order to verify the suitability of the test and to determine the fracture mechanics parameters, a 3-point bend test is designed and is to be performed. The test scheme is shown in the figure. The flexural strength of the concrete in the case of 3-point bend configuration is also determined. So this is the 3-point bend test. So 1 point, 2nd point and 3rd point. Here the aperture is made. For wider classification of brittleness of the concrete, it is also important to determine the fracture parameters of the concrete, which are also needed to investigate the creation of the crack growth. The most critical fracture mechanics parameter is the fracture work. It is the energy that the body takes until it is completely broken. The test bodies are provided with a notch, that is the aperture, in the middle of their span so that cracks in the middle of the concrete beam could be expected. The cuts are most often performed at 1/3 of the sample height. In order for us to correctly perform the 3-point bend test, fibers with a maximum length of 60 mm are required for reinforced concrete samples, and suitable concrete and the grain fraction of maximum 32 mm is also required. The size of the fraction of aggregate also has a large impact on the value of fracture energy. The larger the fracture of the aggregate used, the higher the value of the fracture energy we can expect. From the load diagram, the fracture energy can be determined. Fracture energy is an integral that is equal to the area under the load diagram, or so-called work needed to create a crack, divided by the unit of surface of the test body without considering the notch depth. The test load was applied until the deflection may be 8 mm to 30 mm. It has also been seen that the flexural strength parallel to the filling direction is lower than in the direction perpendicular to the filling. So we have seen the mechanical properties, bending. So these are the YouTube links. First is the split cylinder testing of steel fiber reinforced concrete. Second is the helix introduction video. Third is the ASTM C78 flexural strength. Next is the how to determine flexural strength test for the concrete, laboratory concrete test number 3. Next is the bond between steel and steel fiber reinforced concrete under normal and elevated temperature. So we have seen the basic concepts of FRC, that is fiber reinforced concrete, mechanical properties of fiber reinforced concrete, that is the tension, and another mechanical property of FRC fiber reinforced concrete, the bending. Unit 4 includes historical development of fiber reinforced concrete, properties of metallic fiber, polymeric fibers, carbon fibers, glass fibers, basalt fibers, natural occurring fibers, interaction between fibers, interaction between matrix and cracked matrix, interaction between matrix, cracked matrix, basic concepts of FRC, mechanical properties, the tension, and the another mechanical properties, the bending. Thank you all students. Please give me your attendance if you have viewed the video as video topic _ division _ roll number _ self name.